Okay, day 7. I kind of want to give you some of the backstory, but first I'll say I did it. 100 more items I wanted to give up. Thank you to my sister. I was like, should I be doing this? Just in a random text to her, and she expressed faith in me, and first sight I was like, maybe I can do this, and I started finding things, and I was like, okay, never mind, I got this. And then I went to give up again, and then she sent me more texts, and I was like, oh, maybe I can do this, and I found a bunch more. Easily made it to 100, so past 100 even. In fact, like I said, it's been translating over into my life. I got rid of a few items tonight completely outside of the Declutter challenge. Like, I just saw them and it was instant knowing, like, I'm done with that, and I'm done with that, and I'm done with that. So that was really cool. I've also seen it translate over to baby names. Is that weird? We're still trying to pick a baby name, but it's been a lot easier for me. I am more picky, which makes it easier to rule out some of the names. Anyway, I love how I've seen it translate over into my life and how much easier it is to get rid of things outside of the challenge. So, I kind of want to tell you about today. It took about an hour today. And the thing is, by this point, I've gotten rid of 600 items already. I'm like digging for stuff. And so literally, a few days ago, in order to keep going, I brought a bunch of stuff downstairs that I could go through. And that was actually a lot of work. Today, in order to keep going, I brought my baby's bed upstairs, put it in my bedroom, cleaned my whole bedroom. What else did I do? Went through all of the books, organized most of the books, went through a bunch of my kids' toys. Anyway, this isn't just the decluttering challenge. This is actually in order to keep doing 100 items, because I am committed. Sometimes I think maybe it's time to let go, but in order to keep going, it's requiring me to organize other places in my house and go through all the books. And I thought I already went through all the books, but I went through again and found several more. And today, I don't know, my kids seem to be getting it. I wonder if they're seeing my commitment or something. But my son was able to let me know several books. He's like, no, nah. And then it was fun to pull out ones that were exciting and have him be like, wait, I like that one. That one's great. And it's just fantastic when you finish to have a stack of, it's like they're glowing almost, because they're useful and they're wonderful and you enjoy them. And the stuff that you don't enjoy, oh, I should use that sometime. I should try to read that to my kids sometime. Those are almost somewhat of a burden at times. So to let go of all the shoulds is so incredibly rewarding. There's so much more that we could be doing with our time than being surrounded with shoulds that we're not getting to because we don't really want to deal with them. Anyway, so what did I get rid of today? I actually went through 2 notebooks. Like, that takes up such a small amount of space, but it's only taken up such a small amount of space for how many years? One of the notebooks was from 2013. I was shocked to find that. I've done the KonMari method to an extent, but I thought I would have gone through that notebook by now. But yep, a notebook from 2013. I looked through the pages. Most of them I was just able to immediately get rid of. I saved one page because it has something special on it. But yeah, I mean, it hardly takes up any space. But again, I love that I'm getting to the things that don't seem to really make that much of a difference, and the difference it is really making. So I got rid of, so I did that with 2 notebooks, and then I went through the books again, and I also, I can't remember what else, yeah. And I couldn't believe it. By the time I finished with that shelf, it didn't feel like I got rid of a lot, but the shelf looked It's a lot better. Looked, it was a lot more organized, granted, but I had freed up a lot of space. So, you know, 2 notebooks and a bunch of other, and you know, the books that I did pass on and all of that. So that was great. I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, tomorrow's recycling day. Cry with me. It's joy, tears of joy, because like I've been getting rid of really small things, which is nice. It's just becoming so much more, I don't know, just more and more organized. And I can tell there's gonna be a lot of space when I'm done. But like I said, our recycling can is full. And so after the recycling man comes tomorrow, you can bet a lot of the things, well, I've already counted a lot of the things I'm getting rid of tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm gonna be getting rid of some not all the cardboard. My son loves to build with cardboard. There are some cardboard pieces that are not worthy of building with. No, I don't know. All I know is that I'm excited because there's plenty to clear out of that room. I forgot to tell you, I'll have to get pictures after I take this video. It's kind of dark outside, huh? I'll try. Like I said, I moved a bunch of stuff to my trunk and it freed up a lot of space in my basement and it was awesome. So this has been great. And it's extremely motivating because as I do this every day, the 100 items, when I finish, I can see clearly in my mind's eye, like I know for the first time that I'm really truly going to, if I can keep going to finish. Like I've wanted to completely finish having my house completely clean forever, but I never completely finished because, you know, there's this and there's those, you know, these small things and those little things, but I feel it coming and it's awesome. So the one tip I do have, if you ever decide to try this or any other challenge, is to believe, honestly, if I hadn't texted my sister, but you don't have to, maybe you don't have a sister to text, just believe you can find those things, because the times I've been discouraged, all it took was to pause and think, maybe I could find 100 items, maybe I can do this. And then just out of the woodworks, things would just be popping out. It's amazing. I love it. So believe you can do this and you can enjoy your house clear from the distractions, and you can start to live the life you really want to and spend your time doing the things you really want to with your family or the things that are important to you. So I'm signing off. I'll go grab a picture of my trunk because I know that will be thrilling for you.